Good morning. We are waking up to our second day in Wadi Rum. Today we're gonna go on a 4x4 ride around the desert for a couple hours, and then we're gonna pack up and make our way to the Dead Sea. So it should be a super fun day. To your point, this is where the Rovers
Nice, because this is the only
That's Israel, and there's a little black fence. That farm is in Israel, and you can see a black line running on like the bottom third. What did you get?
I got potatoes, rice, Alfredo, couscous, cheese, and salad.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I got fattoush salad, cheese, Bulgari salad, coleslaw that doesn't have mayonnaise in it, thumbs up, potatoes, and I got saffron fish. It looks really good, so we'll see what happens. Nothing makes me feel more weird than like the second round of a buffet, because you get the highlights and dessert, and it's always just the freaking weirdest mix of stuff.
Yep.
Arabic desserts. This one I think is pistachio and cream of some sort. This is like a little date roll that Josh says tastes like a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart. Heaven. I don't even know. It's so good. And then this is like cornbread with honey in it. It's very good. Well, we went to lunch way too hungry, and I ate way too much, way too fast. So
Good thing you can't sink in the Dead Sea.
I don't think we'll be doing much swimming, just floating. What? This way? Oh.
Sometimes I think about myself. I wish I was somewhere else, far from my fear, anxiety, far from my weakness. I could be gone, but I'm just afraid. I refuse to fix the problem, and I think I can carry on. You can't lie.
We are in the Dead Sea.
You are. I'm not yet.
And I'm like completely floating.
Here she goes. Oh, I'm very buoyant. Also, I'm quickly realizing that I have a scuff on my elbow.
Oh yeah, I'm finding all
the nicks?
the nicks.
That was the thing the last like 3 days. We're like, don't cut anything, don't trip, don't shave. And I busted open my toe. Apparently my elbow has a little boo-boo.
Yep.
And you busted your ankles and
I
your
sliced my ankle and my neck.
Like when you say you're not gonna do something and then it just starts happening, and yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have said we need a big gash in our leg, and then nothing would happen.
Sit like you're in a chair.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. That's bizarre.
Is it weird?
I feel like I could do weird stuff. Okay, that's the weird part. Did you see that?
Full swan.
Yeah. Hold on. Do it again. All right, ready? That's so funny. If I tried to do that in a pool, I would like die immediately. All right, now lift your arms up. You gotta just squeeze your butt. Activate the lower back. Pull the, okay, do the skydiver like Les Mills. You can do it. I've seen you do it on the floor. There you go. Yes.
That's so weird.
It makes my skin like itchy. Like I can't, it's not pleasant.
Yeah, I definitely want to scratch my skin right now.
Can you hold me? Float.
Oh, it's burning. Don't go underwater, dude. James, go watch
All right.
him out.
Let me go.
I'm trying to let go.
That was almost really bad.
All right, well, we're gonna go float around
You gotta get muddy.
James.
and get muddy. We gotta get muddy.
You can try, but you'd like to leave this feeling. We've got to breathe, to dig, to leave the life we are dreaming. It could go wrong, but I'm just a nest. You must be lonely, but you could be crazy if you keep looking down.
In this year's fashion, long spindly witch fingers covered in mud. This is kind of weird. It's not like mud, like, I mean, it's gritty like mud, but it's also very silky. It stings a little bit. It's very hard to explain. It's kind of sticky too. It's not like American mud, you know? Gritty and brown. This is like silky and gray.
Bunch of old dead animals.
Ew, you had to put it that way. Still drying?
Sometimes I think about myself and I wish me the best, but I just think I'm missing my voice and skills, I must confess. I'm speaking in English, but I'm just French. I would like to speak better, add a better fine rhyme to my letter on time.
It's hard to wipe off. But skin is a lot smoother. Also, oh my god, it stings in the mouth. Whew.
The life we are dreaming, it could go wrong, but I'm just a nest. You must be lonely.
Also, I think this thing's on wide angle, so we're gonna look like ants. Oh well. You gotta float over. All right, let's go. My face is burning. All right. Hello. So we just got to our hotel in Amman, and accommodations are a little less sexy than they were yesterday, but we want to stay close to the airport because our flight tomorrow to Cairo is at 6:50 in the morning, so gotta get there early. Just to recap, I'm so sore. Recap our time. It was so incredible. I've had nothing but wonderful experiences with every single person we've encountered. I mean, from day one, we walked up to a fruit stand on the side of the street to buy a bottle of water, and the guy in there was just so chummy and making fun of me for not knowing what the currency was yet because we had just gotten our money. And it's been so enjoyable. Like at the checkpoint today, so Aqaba, leaving the camp, going down through Aqaba, I had no idea. Our driver told us that it's basically what I equate to a whole city that's a duty-free shop in an airport. There's no tax. And that's in order to stimulate the economy in that area because it's a very important seaport. You drive around there and it's completely modernized. And our driver said that it's because about 20 years ago, the king said, hey, we're gonna invest in commerce. And so their seaport city is getting all the attention. You can definitely tell. It's pretty snazzy down there. But our driver was saying that because it's duty free, a lot of folks go down there and buy stuff and then bring it back to Amman or wherever to sell it. So leaving the city, there's checkpoints. Like, you basically go through customs, and we had checkpoints throughout. I mean, probably about 4 or 5 checkpoints as we were driving down the country. Every time we stop, you know, they come over to the car and say something in Arabic to our driver, and I hear him say in Arabic, "Oh, Americans," you know, and they're like, "Oh, going through." Like, and I know it's because the U.S. and Jordan are very friendly, but it's just, you can just see the demeanor change. Like, when we were at that checkpoint in Aqaba, it was very intense. Like, we pulled into a garage and there were a bunch of guys sitting around. Immediately, one of them got up and like took a picture of the car with his phone, and our driver had to get out and like open the doors and stuff. And I was like worried about being covered up because I'm driving into a garage with a bunch of guys. So I was like fiddling with my scarf, but this one guy came around and stuck his head in the window, and he's like, where are you from? And I said, we're from the United States. And Josh said, yeah, we're Americans. And he goes, oh, welcome to Jordan. Like, it's so funny. I don't know if they realize they do that, or they do that just, I don't know. It was just, the demeanor change was very, it's been like that at every stop. They just are so friendly, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm probably a lot different than what a lot of people have in their head about what happens in this area of the world. And I know Jordan is very different. Every one of these countries down in this area is very different, but like, if you haven't been here, or if you've been curious about the Middle East, I think this is a really good country to start with. I know it can be kind of a culture shock for some people, but you know, there are things that are very different than what maybe we expect or what we're used to at home, but that's what travel's all about. Get out of your comfort zone and stop expecting everybody to cater to your way of life and experience another, because it's pretty freaking cool over here. This is the first night where we're kind of stuck in a hotel room, so we're just gonna eat some Turkish delight and watch Russell Peters' comedy special, and we'll be up bright and early. So thanks, Jordan. It's been awesome.